Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Dune Part 2 official trailer number 3. We are so close to the release of this film after it having been pushed back and everything that's been going on, but we are finally here. This should be the last trailer, I think, because the movie comes out in March. So in this trailer, we're going to see the saga continues as award-winning filmmaker Denis Villeneuve embarks on Dune Part 2, the next chapter of Frank Herbert's celebrated novel Dune, with an all-expanded all-star international cast ensemble. This film from Warner Brothers Pictures and Legendary Pictures is the highly anticipated follow-up to the six-time Academy Award-winning Dune. I'm very excited. I really enjoyed this first film, although I didn't get to watch it at the theater. I wonder if they're gonna re-release the film because this was one of the movies that came out on HBO as part of the whole movies at home same day thing that they put together throughout lockdown and all that stuff. So I wonder if they're gonna re-release Dune maybe for a little bit in February when things are still a little quiet. Re-release part one, or maybe do like a part one, part two. That's a lot of film, but I know there's a lot of people that love sitting at the theater. So let's go take a look at the trailer. We'll come back, talk more about this upcoming sequel. All right, let's take a look at the trailer for Dune Part 2.
It's okay. I'm here. It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares. Tell me.
I can't wait for them
what
to
was
do
it
like
about?
the tour for the press and all that.
It's only
I
fragments.
think it's gonna be really interesting. There's a lot of new characters being introduced in Part 2,
Nothing's clear.
with a lot of really interesting people, including
We've
like
been fighting
Florence
arguments
Pugh,
for decades.
what's his name, Austin Butler, with very
My
different,
family's been
very
fighting
interesting
for
looks.
centuries.
And this one
Your
looks to
blood
be like it's
comes
gonna
from
be the more action
great houses.
focused
Here,
of the films.
we're equal.
I think there was a lot of action in the last one, but this
What we
one
do,
feels
we
like
do for the benefit of all.
the war is really coming, right? So,
Well, I'd very much
and
like
we've
to be
seen
equal
that
to you.
Paul
Maybe
learns
I'll
how to
show
ride the
you the way.
worm. So, very cool. I love Denis Villeneuve. I love the score. I think Hans Zimmer working on this. Oh my god, of course. How can I forget? Oh, little weirdo. What is this black and white world? Are these memories, or are these
The
like how the
possible
world
future.
looks?
All at once. And in so many futures, our enemies prevail.
Dave Bautista, of course.
I do
Christopher
see
Walken. I
why
still can't believe they
there
were
is
gonna
a
see him in a
narrow
Dune
way
film.
through.
Here comes the worm. Yeah, look at that. Run. Oh, multiple worms. Holy shit. This film just looks grand. Like,
Allegiance is to
the
you.
scope of it
You
is
believe
so
me?
grand.
This is a form of power that our world
Wow.
has not yet seen. The ultimate power.
I want you to know I will love you as long as I breathe.
You will never lose me.
I think
as long
we'll
as
also
you
see
stay who
Paul
you are.
get into the spice,
Consider
right?
what
Because
you're
his eyes are
about to
blue
do,
now.
Paul Atreides.
But they weren't at the beginning of the at the beginning of the trailer, and I assume they won't be at the beginning of the film.
Prophecy is how they enslave us!
Oh yeah.
You are not prepared for what is to come.
The chosen one, Paul. What a great name, Paul, the chosen one. Look at that cast stacked. Yeah, gotta watch this on IMAX. Wow, that was fantastic stuff. I love it. I love the attention to detail, how grandiose this film looks. And as I mentioned, yeah, we're definitely gonna get to see. There's some shots where Paul doesn't have his blue eyes yet, which means he hasn't gotten into the spice. But this cast looks fantastic. Austin Butler in this black and white, like, wow, he looks menacing. I think it's big part of it is just the lack of eyebrows, but it is crazy stuff. I mean, yeah, his character looks pretty unhinged, right? Just from like kind of looking at these things. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like the look of it at all. But I think it's gonna be real great. We have Paul's friends coming back as well to help him out. Josh Brolin here. Yeah, we saw Rebecca Ferguson in her full getup as well. Very cool. Florence Pugh in this armor thing that really seems to be very uncomfortable. But here we are. That's kind of how these. I wonder how accurate. If you read the book, how accurate do these things look towards the feel of the the description of the books? I think that's something that fans of the books are always looking forward to see how things come to life, because you imagine things one way in your head, right? But then sometimes they don't end up looking like that. But yeah, this looks great. I'm excited for it. I like the first one a lot. This is really all the exposure I have to Dune comes from these films. I'm not a big Dune person overall, so I don't know, but I'm excited. Can't wait for March the 1st. May do a Dune rewatch. Maybe we'll talk about it on the channel or do a little video. So if you're excited for this film, let us know down in the comments. What did you think of this trailer? What are you expecting from this film? All that stuff. So, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.